not trying too hard.
Guys, it's Google My Father here, and we're back here with the fishing, catch, and cook. This is the next day. And I'm going to show you what we caught, and I'm going to let you know a lot of these snapper that we caught, they were all gut hook. We were using very small hooks, and it wasn't on purpose. I checked the stores. They didn't have many much of anything. So you have one decent sized mangrove, I believe these are. They don't, yeah, I think dog snappers are darker red. So we have some mangrove snappers and some croakers. Yeah, so I think the plan for these is I think we're just gonna get them, just fry them up as usual, and just give you the basic taste, the basic measure on how they taste and good recipes they go with. So with this being the exact next day, now we're working on a part 2, and I'm gonna let you know this dedication is crazy. We just came back from a 2-hour drive, which is not really all that far, but we did fish all day coming back from Corpus back down to San Antonio. After I finish cleaning these fish, I'm actually gonna get already cleaned the car out and everything. I'm gonna get my clothes. We're gonna go for another 2 days, and we are gonna go fish Corpus Christi again for another catch and cook. So these fish I'm about to show you, just to let you know, these were all caught downtown Corpus Christi. And just the best way to do it is if you fish the wall, the steps, or really anywhere where you see a lot of the clams and the crustaceans against the wall, it's good to use live shrimp. I caught all of these fish using live shrimp, but which is weird is I see dead shrimp sometimes is more effective, but hey, I'm pretty sure it's just word of mouth or whatever is better for you. But I'm going to show you these fish, and then after that we'll get back to the water. These are the fish that we caught right here. This is the decent sized snapper that we caught, some croakers, and then we do have a pinfish. I'm actually going to save him and put him in the freezer, and we're going to use him for bait. He's not going to have time to freeze all the way through, but yeah. So we have a nice little bounty today, and hey, these are going to taste quite a bit of fish, but this is some of the things that we got. I mean, the only things that I really decided to keep were 2 whiting. One really nice one, as you see here. I think that's a pretty trophy whiting. I'm pretty sure they get bigger than that. That's still pretty good. We got us a sea chart right here. And so now we're here in the kitchen. We are actually battering up the fish right now, and with this right here, the pancake batter. It's gonna be a real good deal, and I'm gonna let you know the fish is not gonna be too. It's not gonna be too heavily battered. It's gonna be a light batter, almost like you're using cornmeal. Well, I will show the seasonings we are using, which is black pepper, garlic powder, and season it all almost like seasoned salt almost. So it's gonna have a bunch of different types of herbs and spices and things like that. But I'll be glad to show you the fish after the batter and the battering process. So this is the process when cooking fish, and this was our bounty with croaker, snapper, and sea trout, which the sea trout is right here. Whenever you have a bigger fish, what it's really good to do is it's good to cut it in half. And again, this is the spices that we were using that we happen to mix in the pancake batter here. Something that's really light, not too heavy, you know. And I will give you all a slight trick that I just learned today, actually, when it comes to cooking your fish, to make sure whenever you do cook it, even if it's somewhat at high heats, you can avoid your grease from burning, and that will keep your fish looking beautiful. Evenly battered. That looks real nice. So I mean, first off, cooking the fish like this, it smells phenomenal. It smells great, and I don't get that real hard, thick, battery Louisiana fry smell, which I have done previously in my videos. But honestly, if you're looking for a tasty frying option that is very versatile due to the ways that you can season it, cooking it in this pancake batter is the answer. But anyway, shout out to my guy. I forgot his name, but I ended up seeing him at the pier this past time in Corpus. That really let me in on this idea. Guy, I really appreciate the help. And if you do see this video, just drop a comment, man. Drop your social media if you have it, and I'll be glad to have my followers follow you, man. I really do appreciate the help. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you whenever this first set of fish is done, and we're gonna lay it out. Something I think you should know when it comes to making this fish and with the pancake batter is that it takes on other flavors a lot better than I feel other batters do. And so if you're gonna put on like hot sauce or teriyaki, whatever you're gonna do whenever using this, not just with fish, I think on a great scale, it'll take on other flavors a lot better, and it'll be a lot more smoother additive, I would say. Anyway, guys, so this is going to be a multi-species catch and cook. I think that's what we're going to call this video, and we're going to try a few different fish. So we're going to throw 3 fish on the plate. And we're just gonna go at it, you know. So I appreciate y'all for watching this video, and I'll catch y'all at the first multi-species catch and cook that we have here. If you don't mind putting the thing up to the camera, we have a piece of snapper right here, sea trout right there, and some whiting right there. And it's really gonna be a taste comparison between the three. It's gonna be pretty simple, and I'm gonna have her do the tasting portion, and we do have a side of fries. I'm gonna go on there. So, why don't you take your piece and tell me what you think about it. Wow, that snapper is crazy.
I didn't really have much of a taste at first, but I taste it.
You taste it now?
Yeah.
And it's really sweet. I'm letting y'all know this is actually pretty insane. Wow.
And which one is this one?
That's the sea trout. Wow, that snapper is gonna be my number one for right now. Break me, please. You don't mind? So what
I
do
like
you,
this one better.
you like the sea trout better than the snapper?
Yeah.
That's interesting. I've actually never heard that before. Oh. There's some bones in it, but it's fine. Mmm. Okay.
Doesn't it taste better?
Okay, maybe, maybe. I will say that a lot of people may like the snapper better due to it being a firmer texture. But I do know whenever you catch trout, you're actually supposed to cook it dang near same day, and you're supposed to salt it down and everything to keep the meat firm. But it's not mushy, but it's not flaky neither. But then again, I didn't do the right proceedings. That's the whiting.
We went to a site where the vehicle in which the child was shot was stored. Looking at it from the passenger side, I saw a blood stain on the
This one's good.
lower door frame.
Did you break me a piece?
This one's has a lot of flavor.
Mmm. So between the snapper whiting and sea trout, which one do you think is better?
The sea trout.
The sea trout? Okay. Now whiting does have a lot of flavor, and I'm telling you, this isn't for the camera. I've actually, of all my life, I've really never tasted fish in its rawest form, other than it being baked and sitting in spices and juices, or it being grilled. With it being fried and you really get the flavor of the fish itself, I say frying fish and pancake batter. Doesn't really matter the brand. I got Miss Butterworth. I think is that what it is? Aunt Jemima. They look the same. They probably in the same family, but yeah, that's really, it's really good. I worked with snapper, sea trout, whiting, and croaker. Now, not to draw this out for too long, I have to say the speckled trout and the snapper, that's going to be really close. I want to say speckled trout, but that snapper's texture is what I'm going to have to be at. But if you're talking about flavor, speckled trout's going to be it. And I'm going to let y'all know, for an easier thing to catch speckled trout, if you don't go in the morning using live shrimp, go at night and fish docks, man. Get you like a shrimp plastic or something like that, and you're appreciate y'all for staying through for this video. My name is Google My Father, and I'll catch y'all. I don't want to draw this video out too long, but I do want to say I appreciate y'all for getting me to 100+ subs, man. This is great, man. We were just at 49 a couple weeks ago, maybe at 60. We did not have that. Well, we had a little bit, but not that many. But now we're at 100+. Let's keep running up this channel. I really hope y'all like this video. I know a lot of people are requesting this part 2 real quick. like I said, I'm gonna bring that to y'all, just editing the videos. I wanted to make sure everything was good. I do know this video was a little bit choppy. It's just because I had little space issues with my phone. I really didn't know what to keep in or what I wanted to take out. But again, I really hope you did like this video, man. It took a lot of work, a lot of dedication, and for the people that saw that it cut out from the snapper to a couple whiting and a sea shot, I believe, that's just from the day 2, man. We really didn't do too much there because we didn't want to fish for too much because it also did rain quite a bit. But we ended up fishing the beach. So it was something too crazy. But anyway, guys, I really appreciate y'all for staying and watching this video. Please leave a like, comment, and what I'm going to do is, because we did reach 100 subs, if y'all want to give me up to 125, actually, we're going to do that. I'm going to be doing a giveaway, and I'm going to be giving away Steam cards, maybe a total of $100 with Steam, PSN, and Xbox, maybe Amazon. You just drop in the comments, let me know what you want, and whenever I get everything straightened out, I will DM you, leave your social media, especially your Instagram. I'll DM you on your Instagram, be like, hey, here it is, and I'm gonna send you the code, and we're gonna do it just like that. I mean, I'm pretty sure other people do it that way, but anyway, guys, I do really appreciate y'all for watching this video. My name is Google My Father, and if you want to know my social media, I'll put it down in the description below, but I will check y'all very soon. I love y'all very much. I appreciate y'all so much. Anyway, guys, have a blessed day, and I'm gonna catch y'all later.